Good morning, girls. Once again, I welcome you for the online session of our personality development and corporate skills. In last session of yesterday, I have introduced teamwork skills. Naturally, today we will continue the session regarding the teamwork skills. As well, I will tell you about the story which is associated with teamwork skills. But before we move further, let me revise you about teamwork skills which we discussed yesterday. In last session, I gave you the meaning of teamwork skills, that when a group of people they work together, they associate together, and they associate themselves with a particular idea, with a particular purpose, and they achieve a desired goal. To achieve such desired goals, person has to be a part of a team, and teamwork ultimately brings success in the workplace. Now, we all know that teamwork is so essential in day to day as well as in the area of workplace. So, naturally, the question should be there in your mind: why teamwork? Without teamwork, are we not able to accomplish our goals? Without teamwork, are we not able to prove ourselves as an individual identity? But here, this picture will give you an idea or the answer of your question. Through teamwork skills, you become more fluent in your communication. You are able to resolve your conflicts. You are able to listen to others. You get reliability in your workplace, and ultimately you get respect in your work. So, teamwork not only brings communication but also teaches us to solve our conflicts in a group, and we become good listener, and you develop reliability in your relationship, and also you develop respectfulness for each other. So this is what the teamwork skills are so crucial in everyone's life. Girls, let me tell you, these soft skills which you are going to learn throughout the year, this will not be developing you as a human being, but this will definitely change your personality. So, by adopting these skills in yourself, you will feel drastic change in your behavior. Now, let us know about the benefits which we get through teamwork. This already we have seen directly, indirectly, but let us identify quickly one by one. Members work to establish an effective team. Yes, when you are working as a team, each and every person of the team has to establish themselves as an effective team member. Otherwise, that whole team will fail to manage to accomplish their task. So each and everyone has to cooperate, mingle, and support each other. Then and then only they are able to work as an effective team. Members accept role. Each and every member of the team has to accept their duties, has to accept rather their responsibilities. Each one is allocated with a different task. So that task they have to complete within the given duration or the time limit. So they have to accept their roles. Meetings are structured accordingly as per the team. Meeting agendas definitely will be structured, and ultimately goal of any meeting is to generate productive fruitful result for any organization. Record keeping enhances your work. Obviously, when you keep something as a record, that will enhance your work ability, that will give you learning, whatever you learned from your past, because you always maintain records. From the records, you come to know about the past mistakes. Each member uses their own and others' skills. Each one has to utilize others' skills. Each one has to cooperate and show their potential, whatever is inbuilt given by the God. Differences are welcomed and used. A healthy team will always receive, will always welcome the differences of the team members. If you do not like your colleague, your partner, or your any members behavior as a team, then you should understand, you should try to support, or you should try to welcome that things which are sometimes unavoidable, but by accepting that follies and weaknesses, you are able to produce a better result, because each one is gifted with an ability. Nobody is perfect. So these are the benefits that we saw of the teamwork. Now, let me tell you, girls, the chapter second, which is depicting, which is revealing the importance of the teamwork skill. This chapter is entitled, or the story rather, is entitled as The Whitewashing the Fence. The title of the story is Whitewashing the Fence, but whitewashing the fence is the episode of this particular novel, The Adventure of Tom Sawyer. The Adventure of Tom Sawyer is written by Mark Twain. Mark Twain is an American writer, and this is his pen name. And Mark Twain, he was an entrepreneur, he was humorist, he was publisher and a lecturer. So, such a comic novel which he has written, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, wherein the character of the Tom is highlighted by him. This is the story, rather comic story or comic novel I should say, and it is divided into certain chapters. Here, whitewashing the fence is one of the episodes. So, if you get time, you should read this novel, The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, wherein you get literal enjoyment, fun, and different adventures that Tom has performed into the novel. Okay, now I am going to tell you the story through pictures. So you will definitely enjoy by seeing picture that what is happening in the story, and these pictures will give you the complete idea regarding the story. Let us begin the story. The Adventure of Tom Sawyer. It is the name of the novel, and this is, once again I tell you, written by Mark Twain. Now, Whitewashing the Fence is the episode which is taken here, and it is giving you an idea of teamwork skill. So, this episode or the story particularly is about the one character, Tom. Tom is the central character of the story. Tom is such a boy who do not like to work, who is lazy, who wants to just pass on his time, or who get more leisure time, more free time. And suddenly, such a boy who is punished and who gets some task to perform naturally would be in a difficulty. ટોમ એક એવું વ્યક્તિત્વ છે કે જે ખૂબ જ અલાયવું બતાવ્યું છે. But here, the story begins with certain kind of a task. Before the story, or before I move further in the story, let me tell you about the background which is not given in the text, but this I have brought from the novel for you. Generally, Tom, he goes to school. So, in the last episode of the novel, before the Whitewashing the Fence, Tom bunked his school. ટોમ તોફાની છોકરો હોય છે, રમતિયાળ છોકરો હોય છે. તો એ આગલે દિવસે જ્યારે એને સ્કૂલે જવાનું હોય છે ત્યારે સ્કૂલે જવાને બદલે એ સ્કૂલ બંક કરીને સરસ મજાનું નદીમાં તરવાનું નક્કી કરે છે. When he come back, so Tom is living with his auntie. His auntie found out that Tom has committed a mistake, or he has done something wrong. So with this, his auntie has given a punishment to him, and Aunt Polly is the name of his aunt. Aunt Polly ટોમને એક પનિશમેન્ટ આપી હોય છે. તો એ પનિશમેન્ટના ભાગરૂપે એને એક ફેન્સ, એટલે ઘરની બહાર જે વુડન ફેન્સ હોય છે, ફેન્સિંગ, એમાં એને પેઇન્ટ કરવાનો હોય છે. So here the chapter is entitled as Whitewashing the Fence. So Tom was punished, and he got this punishment that he has to paint the whole big, I should say a huge fence which is of 9 yards, and he was punished by her aunt, by his aunt, sorry. So the whole story is revolving around him. So he's the main character. How the story begins? The story begins with a beautiful description of Saturday morning. Saturday morning is beautifully narrated by the writer, that when people are free, because generally in weekend these American people do not like to work, they only like to work in the weekdays. So when everybody is free, when everybody is enjoying, when everyone's heart is blooming, and with this geo environment, and even the description of the land is very beautifully, artistically narrated by the writer. કે સરસ મજાના પહાડો ઉપર જ્યારે ગ્રીનરી, કુદરતી સૌંદર્ય જોવા મળે, એ સૌંદર્યનો તમે લાવો લઈ શકો. રાઈટ, જ્યારે આજુબાજુનું વાતાવરણ એકદમ ખુશનુમા હોય અને શનિવારની સવાર સરસ મજાની કે જેમાં દરેકના હોઠો ઉપર સુંદર ગીતો વ્યક્તિઓ ગુનગુનાતા હોય, એવા સમયે જ્યારે તમને કોઈ કામ આપવામાં આવે which you do not like to perform, which you are not ready to perform, so in that case Tom is going to perform this whitewashing the fence task today, as it is suggested by his aunt, as it is ordered by his aunt. So this is the fence that he has to paint it. He has to perform the task of painting. Then Tom is observing. He was observing the the size of the fence. He was there with the bucket of whitewash and with a long handled brush, as you can see in the picture. He is surveying the fence. કેવડી છે સાઈઝ એ જોવે છે, જોઈને જેને એનું મન દુખી થઈ જાય છે. 30 yards of board fence 9 feet high. Such a sentence is written in the story. કે કેટલી મોટી સાઈઝની 9 feet લાંબી એને એ મોટી કદની ફેન્સ એટલે કે વાડ કે જેને એને રંગવાની હોય છે. He has to paint such a long and huge fence. It was like a sad moment for him. It was not a happy moment for him. He was completely upset. He was like that life to him seemed hollow. પોતાને ધરતી ઉપર બોજ માનવા માંડે છે. But sadly, he started his work. He dipped his brush and passed it along to the topmost plank and repeated the operation. So, he dipped his brush and then he started his painting process from the beginning to the top, then again back to the end, and again he repeated the operation. એટલે એને કલર કરવાનું કામ શરૂ કરે છે. Then what happens? Then naturally જ્યારે તોફાની છોકરો કામ કરતો દેખાય ત્યારે શેરીના એના મિત્રો મસ્તી કરતા સ્વાભાવિક દેખાય છે. So the same episode here is narrated by the writer. When he was performing his task melancholily, then his group of friends came nearer to him. One of the friends came nearer to him. This is the brush that he has taken up for the painting process. Now he was doing. So one of the friends, he came near to him and he observed him that what he is doing. So the another character is introduced here, and that character is Jim. Jim is one of the friends, and Jim was moving. He was roaming, rather in fact, with this tin which he has to go to the pump station and he has to fetch a water in that team. So he was moving, he was enjoying, he was singing a song, and he was playing with the tricks with this team, and he passed by. So Tom found this thing. Tom thought about him that let me try to ask that whether he will help me or not. Being a friend, he may help me. So there was a little conversation between them, both of them. Tom also bribed him with some play toys કે જો તું મને કલર કરવામાં મદદ કરીશ તો હું તને ચોક્કસથી મોટી લખોટીઓ રમવા માટે આપીશ. તો આવા પ્રકારની બ્રાઇબ આપવાની કોશિશ કરી. બટ સેડલી with a pale face, Jim denied because he was afraid of his aunt. So, he was not ready. Then what happens? Like again, he started his work back. Then he was working with such a concentration for some time. Then again the things happen. Like another friend he came, called Ben Rogers, near to him. He was in his masti. Like Ben Rogers એટલો સરસ મજાનો એક સ્ટીમ બોટની મિમિક્રી કરતો હતો. એટલે કે he was personifying steamboat as if he is a steamboat. He is handling the engine. He is performing or personifying Big Missouri. Big Missouri is the name of the boat, a large ship rather. So there is again a little conversation between Ben Rogers and Tom. But Tom was pretending to work. Tom did not pay any attention to the steamboat. Ben was literally amazed, like how much he is focused. He is so involved in his work that he is not giving any attention. So once again he called. Like there is a little conversation. Let me tell you. Hello, old chap. You got to work? Yeah. Tom wheeled suddenly and said, means Tom moved suddenly and said, why? It is you, Ben? I want noticing. અરે બેન તું છો? મને તો ખબર જ ન પડી. I was so involved in my work. So, Ben said like I am going for the swimming. Do you wish? Don't you wish you could? તને એવું નથી લાગતું કે તારે આવવું જોઈએ? But Tom contemplated the boy and said that I am busy with my work. And Tom resumed his whitewashing with the careless answer. So this is what the conversation it is given here about the Tom and Ben Rogers. Then here the line is given like Ben, he was nibbling his apple. Ben, he was having an apple in his hand and he was taking a small bites. So it is like again Ben wanted to help him. So Ben offered that if you will help me, or if you rather will give me this opportunity to paint the fence, then I will give you the whole apple. So, this is what the conversation in the next part of the story is given. Then, what happens like after that part, like ultimately, Tom did not offer because he was also afraid of Aunt Polly. So, he decided to work by himself only. So, he was again doing his work with proper concentration. Then, almost it was the scene of afternoon. Then, he thought about like if some boys come near to me, then I can offer some uh, some play toys, and in reward I will demand that help me out in this task of whitewashing the fence. So he decided to offer certain things to his group of friends who came, and they were helping, they were getting the things, and in reward they have to work for Tom. So Tom offered a few things to his friends, and in response, Tom was able to complete his task. So, here this part is giving you an idea of teamwork skill. Tom decided to bargain his friends, and to complete this huge task, he thought about the team. He thought about to create a team. So, he created a team. He generated a team, and with this team task, he was able to complete the task. So, in this picture, if you observe that Tom is holding an apple in his hand, and the other friends who are helping to him, who are fencing, who are in fact whitewashing the fence, and they were helping to him. This is what the scene happens like Tom is sitting on the barrel, and his friends are helping to him. They are whitewashing, and he was sitting with a leisure, and he was eating, he was enjoying his apple. And then, after, ultimately, he was able to complete it. So, what happens at the end of the story? At the end of the story, very important principle is explained by the writer. Tom discovered a great law of human action. Without knowing it, unknowingly, he started his work. He completed his work, which was difficult to attain. And it is said here by the writer like work consists of whatever a body is obliged to do, and that play consists of whatever a body is not obliged to do. એટલે કે શરીર પાસેથી તમે જેટલું કામ લેવડાવી શકો છો એટલું તમે કરી શકો છો. જો તમે મનથી હારી જાઓ છો, then you are not able to perform it. But if you start to achieve it, if you start to accomplish it, or if you start doing it rather, then you will be able to complete it. Then the boy finally reported to the aunt that he has accomplished his goal. He has done his whitewashing the fence, and he went toward the headquarters to report his aunt. So this is all the story, and that is all the session of today. I expect that you listen the video again and again so you better understand the story. In the next session, I'll give you the briefing of the story in a writing manner, and then we'll discuss about the aspects related to the teamwork skill along with the story, and then after we'll have a question answer session. So I wish that you have understood the story properly, and whatever concepts or related to the teamwork skill I discussed in these two sessions, you should have drafted, noted down in your book, and then it would be very easy during the examination that you can find a note in a proper well manner. Not only that, but try to see the pictures, and along with the voice you will understand the story in a better manner. Thank you very much and have a nice day.